messy and cozy all at the same time. That's what I'm on about. Yeah. So, what was I doing? Oh, bear with. It's funny that, because quite literally. Oh, I did post a pre-sketch, but it's still too bad. Just be chilling in that tree. So I'm just going to actually add some more to it quickly. Thank you, please don't sit right underneath me, bubs. So I'm actually going to be live Monday. I got it wrong. So I'm going to be going live Monday. Wait, shit, what was it? Yeah, Monday. I'm going to be gone Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. Like Friday? I can't remember. I'm gone for like 4 days pretty much. But I say tomorrow I'll be going live. And yeah, so tomorrow I'll be going live only for about. I put the live streams on there so that you can go see when the lives are coming up. I'll put the next 3 on there, tomorrow's and Mondays. Tomorrow's going to be a lot of shorter lives than today though. Just focus on. What's bed hair? I went to bed with wet hair and a towel. Interesting information. And that's like people really could have gone without knowing that information, right? But anyway, so let's quickly finish this fucker off. Let's see if I can open that part. My bad. A lot better. It's not looking too shabby. You got the drips to it though. So, whatever. Very bare. Bear with. Has a draw bear now. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I'm trying to make it look rougher because it's too clean for the art style I'm trying to go with. If people let me grab some of my other art up quickly. So this drippy sort of. I smudged it there. I guess if you zoom out, you don't see it's all good. Damn it. So when you come off it, it saves it, so you can't go back. So I have to retouch that part. What other bits have I got? These ones displaying my addictions. In fact, it's like one was a cigarette and a skateboard, one's like a tablet, one's a syringe. What are you doing, Craigie? Please stop. I'm trying to concentrate. But yeah, so the pre-sketch to that bear. Less detailed. I try and save it rather than say do a time lapse now. Just doing the trees. Oh, and a bit more fur texture. Hello, how can I help you today? Yeah, I'm excited. Trust me to have to rough it. My phone's going to take off. I'm trying to give him pecs, bro, like, it's a bear. Give him like a bit more of a dad bod, if anything. Bro, I lost the rhythm before I was doing that. I found a perfect stroke now. I was like, wait, what? I thought it literally looks like bark, and then I lost it. Great. Oh well, we'll deal with what we got for now. That's where we're at. That's where we're staying with it. Oh, gives me a handache. So yes, good morning everybody. Welcome back. What time is it? Not too early at all. I'm convinced it'll take me like a few minute warm up. Come on. It's starting to unlock now. It's making me happy because I say the amount of time you spend trying to actually get the tricks anyway, or like understand the rotation of the as a skateboarder, it's made it easier for sure. To understand like the pockets and the pressure points where you would flick. Yes, I'm not gonna lie, I got in this little I got into a what was it? nollie, blunt, tail blunt, and I got a kick flip up here, and I caught it so fucking clean. I did post it. Static, bro. So I mean, as a skater, it gives like part satisfaction of the trick. But like, if I was ever play like sessions or skate, it doesn't. It's just more satisfying as a skater. So like, this actually, as well as being satisfying, and feels like you've got to put the time and the effort in. Bit challenging. Maybe a little warm up. Give myself this limited space to catch the ball with and land it in. But if I give myself any more than that, I can't actually reach all over the table like and do the tricks. If I try and do a nollie flip, as I said, I nearly landed that then. If I try and do a nollie flip too far over the table, I really struggle. If I can have my hand down here, maybe rotating, a lot easier. You good there? You're doing something. Yeah, you're not going in there. I'm watching you. You know, I might as well turn back and come back in there. It's because that's literally a rim bag up there. So cool. What's in the bin bag? Nothing that you can have, that's for sure. Why are you trying to jelly leg me, dog? You come up behind my kneecap. You'd be sweet if you can have such a loud bark. It's actually quite shocking how loud she has as a bark. But when she barks, her leg comes off the ground because it's too powerful for her. Right, I must have gone for like 2 hours yesterday trying to. Oh, it wasn't the cleanest, but literally just trying to get consistency down, man. You can get the tricks with them. It's like skateboarding, isn't it? I remember the first time I landed a kickflip. Was it a hill flip? I can't remember. I landed like 5 times and like out of 50 or something. I was like, yes, I've got it. And then the next day I went to get it again. I couldn't. I was like, what the fuck's going on? And my mate and my brother were both like, bro, you should have just locked that in that day. You got it because you're Shh. No, you're being ridiculous this morning, Frankie. You drank 2 whole bowls of water, which is just not necessary. You've had food early. You've had cuddles. Go play with your teddies or something. I love you to bits, but I have something to do. It's because dash hounds, right, are so like people that they don't like doing their own thing. They have to get attention. You can look at they're like one of the most attention-seeking breeds there actually are. Frankie, I don't know what you want from me, sausage. It's funny because it's Frankie. It's a sausage dog. It's a Frankfurter. It's a fuck me. Not a needy dog. But it's like she doesn't have to be her own thing, and I love her to bits, right? But she sits there confused, like, what am I? Am I, you know? You're not a plushie. You're a living thing. Like, it's like, do I do this? But then also, so like, the most small dogs are stubborn, isn't it? You know, and they've got that like small man syndrome sort of thing. Yeah, I'm talking about. She's looking at me like, sweet, though. No matter how much I locked in yesterday. Yeah, I hope I'm having a good day. Go on, bro. That's sick. Let's say personally, like, so, to me, pro's just as long as it's wood and it's not shitty veneer and it's decent veneer and you got like a decent pot. Or pro is actually no. Pro is how you use it, innit, I guess. Unless it's not a tech deck. Don't get a pro. Are you getting a pro? Wait. No. What? Like, it's not even possible, bro. It's like 300 miles an hour. That's not great. That's crazy. Imagine the speed wobbles at that point, though. Like, you don't even, like, that would even, I think, like, it would rip your skin off. Like, you know what I mean? You hit the ground at that speed, you actually disintegrate. That's the thing. Like, you would just break. You would grind as you were flying across the ground into just dust. That'd be nuts. I've had a lot of skating injuries. This is why I started a skate company instead of skating myself. Like, I still skate, but I mean, just, yeah, it was just depressing not being involved with skating anyway. You know, the art side or creating boards. I loved it. Creating video parts, editing videos. I loved it. Generally, like, it's what I'm all about. Oh, man. Yeah, man, it don't, like, I think that if you can skate anyway, it helps. But if you can't skate, it don't matter. Like, it probably takes, like, I don't know how often people put into it, but to learn basic tricks. Because realistically, I know it may look easy, it seems like a toy, but it is very challenging. I don't know many toys that take like this long to learn for one. That's why I find it funny. I reposted a video. It was about skateboards, but it said that toy, the thing you call a toy, yeah, saved my life. I can't remember what the post said. I'm going to go and bloody read it now. Because I'm like, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. People could be playing with a lot worse, and you should be thankful that they're not. Right? Are actually trying to just, because I mean, who are you harming? Nobody. I actually respect people more now who just, as you get older, you do just being themselves in such a world that's judgy, but like, fuck it. People's opinions should not matter. If they're negative, anyway. Or they should. Yeah, but this one. I keep hearing people, I can't feel it. Nobody there. I fucking hate this flat. I can't wait to move. I actually can't. Right, so it says that thing, that fucking toy, you know, that stupid toy, doing that, it changed my life and it made my life so much fucking better. Mark Johnson. And at the end of the day, I always say to people, you could be playing with something way worse, right? You could literally. I'm not a fucking bitch. I don't wear cowboy boots. I hate the fucking rodeo. Oh, bro, I can't believe how old he is now. I just see Shaggy still. That's all I see. Yeah, let's say. And I see this is the same. Like, so what? I skate, I fingerboard. I love when people like, do you skate as well? And I'm like, yeah, no, like, okay, it's fine. You're allowed to fingerboard. I'm like, what if I didn't skate? I wouldn't be allowed to. Is it like gate kept that much? So you're only allowed to do a kickflip as well on the fingerboard if you can kickflip for real. It is very gate kept, man. Like, really is. And today, as I said, I've also got the wheels I've been making, so I'm going to be putting the graphic up on these. Well, I'm on a roll home straight. There you go. There's one slight notch on it, but it's fine. These aren't the final molds. This is. Do you mind? What? I can't speak dash hound. You can't just. She just whines at it, and I'm like, you need to walk towards what you need to show me you want. You're not stupid. Oh, they were so clean. Let's try and get that again. No. I'm trying to get right. At least double grind like that. Actually clean it up. The fact I'm coming into it within the first 10 minutes or 20 minutes, actually, yeah, 20 minutes of alive is wild. Before it's taken me like a whole day to warm up. Well, I couldn't multitask, so I couldn't fingerboard and talk. I still can't read a fingerboard. I'm close. So I'm gonna wax this shit up. It's annoying me. Our waxes go away at the school. These little promotion. Yeah, they're not in like that. These are the broken ones, but they're little chocolate bars. And actually, they break. They did smell like vanilla, but I was worried people were just gonna start eating them because it does sound like don't eat. I've got gummy bear ones too. Little cubes of chocolate, man. But it's obviously not a skate wax, but it's just I just like the little chocolate bars. These are broken ones, The rest are actually in, obviously, the packs. I don't know how much that's the chocolate bars, like £2 something. I don't know. £1. I have no idea. I'm just gonna check. But one lasts for ages. So much better. Like butter. Just do them all up. Trucks. The little leaves I've got, like the oak leaves, are great for going around the trucks. And then what have I got? If you're not allowed that, I'm going to do a replacement as well. So if your parents don't want you to have the oak leaves, there's a turtle replacement. So a little turtle. But listen to chocolate weight. Why did it just stick up like that? I say it smells like vanilla at one point, and it does say do not. It still says don't eat on the pack, because I know someone's like, oh, chocolate. Get the munchies. You sat there. I nearly did eat a gummy bear once. It was quite convincing in colour. I thought it was like a Harry Bear one. So buttery. So it just makes that flip. Well, actually, now I say that, it makes it easier. Before I had like friction. Or not enough friction now. Great. There you go. That's what I love about fingerboarding. Just be stupid with it. But I like realism with it. You know what I mean? I like to be realistic. I live tomorrow again, 5 till 5:30, something till 9. Then the next day again, because I got all the dates wrong, and then I'm gone for 4 days, and then I'll be back. Guess what? The deadline's close today as well for the competition. So well done, people, for getting. Oh well, it's not my loss. To be honest with you, I'm not really phased. That sounds bad, but I can't actually do anything out of it. This I don't think. Oh, maybe I can. Readjust, like you can do that. I love it. It's like something you can't actually do on a skateboard. Readjust. So debate if I've had enough medical or too much, because they come across very similar. I actually just like the control of it. It's so smooth. What's everyone up to today now? I swear I want to get a kickflip into that, and then I want to get like a. I'm just confused right now. It's muscle memories. Yesterday, as I got lasers and I was getting kickflip. Oh wait, that's the one. What did I do different? Yeah, that's it. Just try and angle it more forward. There you go. See, that's what I'd say with this. I bet you I get it again. Well, actually, I got the flip. I didn't get any money. Oh, damn it. Oh, shit. No, it's honestly, you start to notice a pattern. Okay, if that rocketed, then you want to bring the tail up round more, so scoop it. I actually think flip tricks off of this are actually incredibly surprisingly easy. Like, even if I was to do a feeble, like, try and get 50-50. Okay, maybe not. There you go. Flipped out, didn't catch it, but yeah. Oh well. I am only 20 minutes out. I'm impressed I've landed the shot I have today, to be fair. Normally, I don't think I land one flip trick for like a good hour or so. So, progress is being made. Oh, that'd be quite nice. What's that? Tail blunt, nose blunt, kick flip out. I don't know. I guess it's good for practicing lines as well. Like if you wanted to, I know it's very different. It's not very different. I mean, it's still the pockets, it's pressure, it's flicking. It's just on a miniature scale. I feel like it could help you feel like how you would approach something maybe to set up a line without injuring yourself. If you are a skateboarder. Struggling with these flip tricks, but I normally end up in a front side or backside 5-0. I'd love an overcrooked. That would be pretty cool. Yeah. Like that sort of thing. Oh, there's sometimes when you land a trick, I'm not enjoying it. The dopamine rush you get. It's just like skating. Especially if you've been spending a long time trying to get that trick and then you land it. It's like risk and reward or that, like, anything worth doing takes time. You know what I mean? Ooh. Is that a variable flip? Pretty sure that was. I'm just trying to do a roll up so it's realistic enough. There you go. Play it safe for fingerboarding. Obviously, it doesn't mean I'm not going to skate still, but I'm just happy that I can actually. It's making me want to skate more and get my tricks back, if anything. So I'm so gutted. Last year I had my heel flips back. I had variable kick flips. I know people hate on those tricks, but I feel like people hate on them when they think people are just doing that and not a kick flip because they think it's easier. But then when you've got a kick flip and a heel flip and a variable kick flip, then why are you hating it? It's just another trick. You know what I mean? And I'm not about fingerboarding right now. I'm on about skateboarding. But because I spent the last 2 years, like, well, a year and a half, mainly getting more and more invested in the business, making the wheels, for example, skateboards. It's been crazy. Obviously, these are 2 boards I need to really add up, but they need to be sprayed. But every time I go to flipping spray it, the tree that I spray out, like, I have to spray outside, obviously, because of pet. But there's a tree at the moment that's just dropping like loads of fluffy bits down off it, and it keeps landing on anything I'm spraying. So I'm not actually spraying anything at the moment, and I don't have anywhere else to do it. Otherwise, I get people complaining. I've had someone come over thinking I was like, fair enough, it may look like you're doing graffiti or whatever, but I'm like, I clearly have a bag down or like some tarpaulin sort of thing. I'm not saying, do you know what I mean? It doesn't look like I'm tagging the floor up or anything. I suppose if you were from a distance, maybe. But I did find that the easiest thing to get into, like, it's really fast. Oh, clearly not. Nollie, nose blunt, no, tail blunt. Nollie blunt, I can't call it a tail blunt. Nollie blunt, and then nose blunt. Oh. Yeah, it's literally so easy almost. I can't describe. Once you've got the hang of flipping it, you're like, oh wow, really? That was it the whole time? Like, any sort of rotation, kick, flip, oh, that'd have been clean. How the fuck? say, the competition's closed. It actually got me thinking. There's so many artists actually like them. Like, why don't I take part? Like, do people actually just not do art anymore? Is everything AI? I think it is. And also, funny thing, I didn't have to say it was new art either. So it was just any art you've done before. So it would be easier if it was a piece of paper or canvas or whatever. Because then I can easily tell. I mean, I guess someone goes to effort of tracing something, but it's just at least more effort than. I don't know. So I'm gonna start doing some drawings on some paper. That actually, so you can see it's drawn rather than just printed. I got comfortable on my iPad with art. It's made me like struggle to draw on paper quite a bit. Right, driving by me, bro. You shouldn't do. Trying to say do something you already know or you're comfortable with, you're good at, and I'm like, what on earth is that then? Alright, if I don't get that back, it's impossible to be honest, yeah. Tell you what, you clean that up though, for sure, right? Yeah, that's the one we want to get when you get a switch, you know, and then so close. Or not, like the further from it. Tell you what, it does help the arthritis, so like, I feel like my arthritis has actually got better, just day by day, which is nice. Not quite what we wanted. I am trying to do the roll up. I can obviously do it. It's just sometimes easier if I want to trick to start from where I'm trying to go from. Not this part either, because that's cheaty. I want to still get into the nose blunt. Control the flip. Be one with the board. Be one with the board. It's like skateboarding, you become. It's like fluent with it. You can kind of do it with your eyes closed almost. It's like walking. We get it. Or not. Resting point. Yeah, so I got the dates wrong. So I will be live tomorrow at 5 till 9, and the next day 5 to like 11 again, and then I'm off for the 4 days or something. I'm like, yes, I'm there for 4 days, including the travel as well, so not too bad. Passing for sausage. So, what's good? What's wrong? Talk to me. Speak. What? Show me. You're not having it. No. No, I'm not doing that. cozy, please. You've had everything you could possibly need now. Okay. No, you're not having it. Why do you want to eat chocolate so much? You're a dog. Stop. Not happening. I'll be back in about 5 minutes ish. As I said, I've now added the next 3 days of live, so I'm going to start doing that, adding like every week. Just scheduling the lives, so you can just like either put the notification bell, whatever it is. You see, I'm joking, but I might just send a telegram. And I don't mean a message either. I literally mean. Do you know when you're growing up and you're like, oh, I'm going to know everything, all the words, all the terminology, all the slang, but they could be further from the truth. Because the kids make it up. The kids make up the lingo. But I don't need it. I don't game. I've got an Xbox. I find it so boring. And I'm self-employed, so I don't have the time to do it. I'd rather just work. I enjoy what I do. Like literally, probably a little too much. Like kind of clinical obsession, slightly. If you can have that off you want. Crazy amount of people originally start thinking, yeah, I have no life, but they realise how much I actually do. And someone has to do a live stream, which I gets people thinking, like, what am I doing my day? Because I honestly don't know how I have the time in the day to do the things I do. I do work over 12 hours sometimes, but I'm just gonna go do something really quick. And then well, actually, I probably won't upload it until after I've done the live today. Well, I'm only just going to swipe off the app for a sec. Just keep it easier. Rather than like researching the lives and shit, 'cause it messes up notifications. So tempted to set up like this board today. I mean, I'm not going. I really wanted to. I don't have the truck size for it. And like show people how ridiculously skatable weird shapes are. But I mean, I think like even with skateboards, like hair and skateboards, they kind of prove that. Like big egg-shaped boards are ridiculously easy to skate. Like anything's easy to skate, you can skate it. You know what I mean? But I feel like the comfortability I've got with this board, if I was to change board again in different shape, like maybe different concave, I really do feel it. That's why I like single press decks because it's the same shape deck like every single time. So sometimes, if people won't know this, but some decks are pressed all together, and when you go into a shop and buy them, it will just have a number somewhere near like where the trucks go, right near where the base plate goes, and it would say like one, so like one up to like sometimes I think people even have 11, which I think is crazy. Like they press 11 boards all at the same time. I understand it because of how much time, how many people are buying boards, and how long you have to leave the board in one mold for. Like you have to leave it in the press for at least, depending on what glue it is and stuff like that, but normally 24 hours inside a hydro, like big ass press. So that's why they do multiple presses of boards at the same time, because you have to leave it for so long. But I like single press. It just means you get the same shape deck every single time, rather than, because people don't really know that. But I'm like, if you go into a shop and you look at the decks near the base plate where it goes, you might see a number there, and it could be like, I think there's some up to 11, which is ridiculous. And then normally the middle number is like the middle deck, and then you got the down and then up, so you can pick what kind of number you. If you know that, a lot of people don't know, and they're like, "Why does this is the same boards? You know, same company, feels like a different shape." That's probably because it's like multi-press. But you're typically find single press boards will be like from companies, they charge more for their boards, because as I say, they spend more time. Like you'll see, they're trying to look at when they're hydraulic press, and then the top boards, like the middle's obviously got the best shape, and then they start to lose their shape as they go out. That's the only thing with them. Like they're convenient on time, but the boards won't, as I said, won't be the same shape. Which, if you're like me and you like that feel and you get comfortable with what you have, to change it up, it's like me literally going from an 8. I think it was like 8 when I first started again, like 3 years ago, about to an 8.5 now. No, I'm at 8.25, but I want to go up to 9 because I have quite big feet. I'm like literally size 11 feet, so being on an 8, anything 8.75 would feel, it still feels like a too small. I need literally like a 9. I know this, like, and every time I see them, I'm like, they look so hard to skate. But I like shove-its and stuff more than anything. But I'm like, I wouldn't be able to get hard flips and stuff like that, surely, like, or varial hills. Like, you want popsicles for that. I feel like these are very difficult balls to do that shit on. So I might actually just get one for the cruising and then one for tricks. You know what I mean? And 2 different setups. But I don't want to. I really want to get literally my own sort of egg-shaped ball, but not have an egg ball because it feels done. So that's why I wanted to do the Elite 4. I want something more uniform and tidy, but still keeps its shape. And I was thinking of squared edges, but then I was like, literally, Andy Anderson's gone and done a board like that, and I'm like, damn it. So like, I want everything. It's just I want something. I want to be able to have I've created something right for skaters as well, and thought about these ideas. Obviously, when they've been done, it's like great. But then the long-lasting wax and the new wheels I'm designing. So as I said, completely new formula. Well, that's what I'm aiming for. Zero actual urethane. Like, you don't need urethane to make it have good screech, good grip. Anyways, so I'll swipe up, guys. I'll be back on in like 10, 15 minutes, probably. Probably 10 minutes. Oh, gosh. Copyright. Don't be getting that shit. I'm good. Right, anyway, peace, love, and I will catch you back here in 10.